So as you said, if your right foot is turned out there, almost impossible to turn. So when you get to the top of the backswing now, your first move has to almost like your top half sort of lunging to bring the golf club down, and you're unable to get back to it. So from here now, as you start lunging down, because the lower half can't move, there's a bit of a rising up away. Just watch your head there sort of on the back of the wall there as you come into it. It's sort of trying to get that left side, there's that resistance now, and then your head then starts moving back and away, resulting in the club now overtaking your centre, ball going left, hitting the ground behind the ball, all of the above. And because you're in the ground behind the ball going left, you felt the club was a bit too upright, which it was. You then rose your hands up to start with to try and get the club flat. But that put a lot of tension down the back of your shoulder blades and just made it very difficult to move anyway. So bringing that foot round a little bit more, set up some more neutral with your feet as we swing back to the top of the backswing. Now we want to try and feel from here now that lower half is bringing the golf club down. Okay, we're going to transfer that weight onto that left side, get this knee starting, if we look at that knee movement there, starting to bring that knee and that foot now before impact there, you see starting to move. Now it's never going to go from where it was to suddenly bump straight away, but as long as there's a bit more movement before impact, as we can see, that's rolling up onto that toe. Now we're starting to get more lower half movement through impact there. If we look at your impact position here, that foot hasn't even moved, is it? Post impact, it's not even, it's still not really, and then started trying to make a bit of movement. That's well after the swing there. That one there, same sort of position, your knees are coming together, the weight shifting, that foot's almost up on its toe now. So when you finish, you roll onto that left side, full rotation now in the hips, up onto that left side, a much fuller movement this way, whereas that way, excuse me, because that foot had to try and spin round to play catch up, your hips now are almost stuck, you almost finished the swing now, and the hips have barely turned through.
I mean, what I was thinking, it's obviously wrong, is to get a solid base so I'm not swaying.
Yeah, exactly.
And that stopped me from turning back to the
exactly,
ball.
yeah. I think what happened is you were trying to come back to the same position and think, okay, I've got to be solid from everything now, sort of underneath that red line and not move it. The problem is when underneath the red line doesn't move, the top half now is a bit of a lunge. You just sort of throw your top half at it. You're not creating that sort of drive with the lower half we can see here now, because ultimately we've got to get the whole body rotating and finishing facing the target. If these stay on the ground and don't move anywhere and the top half does all the work, the top half overtakes the lower half. If the top half does that, it just pings the ball way to the left, and then the club was hitting the ground because you weren't shifting your weight, hitting the ground behind the ball, hoiking it further left, rise your hands up. You see there's a sort of knock-on effect from time shot to shot to shot. You're losing your striking your consistency. So now if we can get that weight onto that left side, twisting through.
Like this,
massive difference, massive difference. Okay, so you're up on that right side now, and that's the thing. If your right foot is more up on its toe rather than creasing, it's a little bit creased there, but certainly a better movement there with the lower half. That's your telltale sign. Okay,
could probably do with being a bit more forward as well.
No, not really. No, that's fine with flowers. That's not too bad. I think for me, it's where your sort of lead shoulder is there. That for me is okay. I mean, there's a smidgen of a lean back if we're being critical, but I think it's not really much. To be fair, you sort of get yourself up to that ball there. It's not bringing any. Your back's not hurting there, is it? When you're swinging the club, some people get that lower back position hurting. They are leaning back too much, but in that position there. And to be fair, the ball flight is a telltale sign. You're striking the ball better and straighter. But perhaps take it to American golf and see those lie angles.
I think that's
my 7-9. Can we change it?
Definitely.
Okay, mate. Makes sense.
Excellent.
Good lad. Okay, mate.